Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Friday night, and you know what that means. And if you don't know what that means, it means what you're seeing right now, that I am indeed live. And in effect, hope everybody has had a good week on this first week of December. Indeed, it's the 3rd of December for sure, and we are here. Yes, indeed. Hope everybody is doing well. Let's see if we can pull you guys up so that we can see you. There, let's see here. It is Friday. Who is here? We've got Jamie Foxx, who was first this time. Closely behind is the Global Warmer. Welcome, the Global Warmer. Good to see you. And Mark Medlin is here. Welcome, everybody. All right, we're going to march on through some of these comments, see what people are saying here. Okay, let's see here. We've got Charles Morrow chiming in here and some stuff here. He says, another author spewing words that mean nothing. Possible, possibly, blah, blah, blah. Gold might go down. I'm shocked. I didn't know that. I've been buying miners aggressively and will live with the consequences, good and bad. Well, and in a sense, that is what it is about the markets are about. It is about speculation to a point because no one really knows. We can make only educated guesses on certain things. And gold certainly is nowhere out of the realm of possibility as to where. We just know that there is some hard, there's a hard floor there. There is resistance there that you're not going to see in other asset classes out there. That's what I think makes gold so different and unique in that regard. Dale Val is here. Good to see you. Driving, all right, thanks. Been voted 12,000 miles a month. Wow, okay. Thank you, Max Lewin. Good to see Dale Val is here. Happy Friday to JM. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. Hope you are doing well. And over here is here as well. Got back from my LCS. Nice 90%. Congratulations. Well done. Gardner Earth Guy says the best time to buy gold was a few months before 9/11. That's right. The prices were real low. I remember how low they were then. That's about the time I kind of was not really into it. I was thinking, well, it's so low. Should I buy it? And then I was thinking, well, it's probably go down even lower. And nobody's thinking about it. The best time to buy is when it's unloved. JM chimes here. Gold is overvalued. Video. Until I see gold and silver in our circulated coinage again, I will remain steadfast and unshakable on my stacking strategy. There you go. Silver and gold for the permastack. Well done. I agree completely. Definitely. Well said. All right. Very good. And my kid is a black belt. Sends greetings. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. J.A. Rod says, this roller coaster ride may have one more dip before the great uptrend. Gold may be viewed overvalued today, but not compared to the future that awaits us. If the Big Dipper shows up, I believe that's when most buying should happen. In other words, when prices dip down in a big way. All right, very good. Nice bounce in silver today off of 22, says Minnesota Joe. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Hello, Dennis is here. Mark B is here. Welcome. Let's actually see exactly where silver closed today. Closed, yep, up 15 cents. So it's showing a little bit of resistance there. Yes, indeed, sure is. Gold and silver are both up slightly today. Very interesting. And palladium is up almost 2%. So they're good. Hello, Silver Gold Guitars. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And let's see here. Where are we at? Savage Stacker says here. Good to see Savage on this video. Let's get over here. Another line of sight. I know it's good to know the ups and downs side to stacking gold, but the thought of spending $1,900 and $2,000 an ounce on gold and it going back down to $1,500 kind of sucks to think about. It sure does. You're right. But I would probably just buy a bunch more of it and feel much better. That's really my attitude too, Savage Stacker. I agree with you. That's actually well said. And I know it does kind of turn the stomach when you think about it in that regard. But yes. If it goes down dramatically like that, we'll probably just buy more if we can. All right. We got Nick's Coins saying hodl. I don't see any downside. So she does not see any downside to holding gold. And in reality, I don't either. It's hold on for dear life. It's really what it's about with gold. Because sooner or later, it's going to average out and it's going to preserve your wealth. And I kind of talk about that in this evening's video. That talked about that with a recent gold purchase I made. Thank you, Nick's Coins. Good to see Pudenda Johnson is here. Hello, Pudenda. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. All right. Yes, premiums still are over 5 and Eagles 7 or 8. But buy the dip if you can. I know some places are still selling Eagles very, very high premiums. And I'll tell you what, I'm shying away from Eagles now because of that. Yes, very high premiums on those things. Kevin Kelly says, Apple recovered 2,204 pounds of gold through take-back initiatives in 2015. Additionally, Apple was able to recover 6,612 pounds of silver. Wow, that's pretty amazing when you think about it. But I wonder if that, you think about the amount of gold that was actually in those devices that were produced that year, what percentage of that was recoverable or was sent for recycling. Freedom Stacker with the first super chat of the night. Thank you, Freedom. Appreciate that, my friend. Good to see you. Great channel and a great guy. Let's do 5 push-ups for Freedom Stacker. Here we go. See if we can make this happen. Move this out. Here we go. 5 down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. We did it. Get a little bit of blood flowing there. Might as well while we're here. Good day to Johnny Wick. Hello, Johnny Wick. Good to see you, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Let's get this out of the way. Maurice O'Ray here on this comment video here says the following. The prices are being held intentionally to discourage the propensity to physically hold it. Even though I don't believe in fiat comparisons, if gold had a huge upswing in price, it would be considered a wise investment, and big spenders would get on board to hold it. That would be a nightmare for banks. Yeah. I mean, that's another part of the psychology of it, but I just don't believe that there's enough power in the banking institutions to drive the price down. I don't think there is. Hello, Year of the Retard. Welcome. Good to see you. All right. Good to see all you guys here this evening as we march on through. Try Again says, Sal, good morning to you and your watchers. Well, thank you. Good morning to you as well. Welcome, welcome. Sulfate says, a great question would be, what would the trade value of a troy ounce of gold be if A, the central banks did not hold gold, or B, gold was used again as circulating currency? The trade, if it was used as currency, the trade value, I don't know. If banks didn't hold gold, I believe there would still be an intrinsic value to it because it's been historically the case. And by the way, it's also been historically known that kingdoms and governments and empires held gold. And, they didn't have central banks, I guess, back then, but they did hold it. But if they didn't hold it, I don't know. I don't know if that would really change that much. And if it was circulating currency like it had been for a long, long time, thousands of years, I don't know that would change factors either. I believe it was circulating currency. It would be active money. Active money, which means that the value of a troy ounce of gold would probably be somewhere, if it's overvalued now, well, maybe it would be somewhere around 17 or 16, 15. Pick a number. I don't know. $100. The Stacking Kid is here. Hello. Good to see you, the Stacking Kid. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. And CCT is here with us. Good to see you. He did a good video on proof coins. Silver Loving Lou, thanks for sharing. Thank you for watching. Yes, indeed. Appreciate it. R. Werner says, the only thing I think I know is that whatever way everyone says about gold and silver is just the opposite of what it actually does. Yeah, I mean, people get it wrong. People don't remember it when they're right. So a lot of times. By their predictions. Which is why I never take mine seriously when I make them. Over here has two tubes. That's 2021 2-ounce Queen's Beast coming. $9.99 and $27.50 an ounce. Wow, that's pretty good. Nicely done. Pretty amazing. All right, thank you. Yes, the thumbs up do help. I appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you, Heddleman BC. I think you're new here. Good to see you. All right. Let's see here. We got another fairly long comment. Let's see if we can get through this. See what he's got to say here. Wow, that is terrible. TA from the expert, just very poor. TA technical analysis is most definitely a way to predict trends, but running resistance and support from 8 years prior is just silly. Let's look realistically. The world is in a different place since the pandemic that essentially invalidates so much of previous history. Let's look from early 21 has spiked and dropped, but is still very similar price-wise. Crypto has boomed. Stocks are propped up, so people have chased gains through crypto, but smart money is diverse. Personally, I have crypto, and I'm very careful with it. I take profits. Most don't. Those go into gold and silver and have done very well. I don't have much fiat or stocks. I have enough to function, but my goal is to build my gold and definitely silver, and the easiest way is blue chip crypto and the hype rubbish, but you need to pull profits and get metal. Don't believe the hype. Focus, risk mitigation, and planning is a trick. Just my plan. Yours will vary. Also stay far away from paper metals as possible. All right. Thank you for your thoughts on that, Mark Newcomb. All right. All right. And Veronica. Okay, Julius Stryker says the Fed can never raise rates again, or the whole thing comes crashing down. I would bet the rates go negative before they raise them 25 basis points. Interesting. All right. Yes, I've heard that before. We'll see. We'll see. I guess that's the narrowest they can do it is 25 basis points, right? A quarter point here and there. But we'll find out. We shall see. Silver Heist is here. Hello, Silver Heist. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Veronica Stacks. If mankind can get a grip on COVID, I would expect gold to drop. But that doesn't look likely. Fear plays a part in the gold price too. Indeed it does. Yes. All right. Excuse me. Darren Wright says, I collect because I'm a collector. If I can make a profit and protect what little I do have, well, that's a plus. There you go. Yep. That's kind of my philosophy too. Yes, indeed. Gold is gold, and it really doesn't matter the price when you think about it in terms of value. That was kind of the point of this evening's video that I posted after this one. Good to see Mark Lewis. Welcome. Yes, appreciate you guys being here. If you guys could hit the thumbs up button, it might help get more viewers here. We only have 17. Appreciate it. Thank you, JM. All right, appreciate He says, keep on slurping, Sal. God bless you and your family and the cat. Thank you so much, Darren Wright. Appreciate that. Here's a slurp for you. Thank you, son of a silver stacker. Appreciate that. Bless me. All right. You guys are great. Good to see you, by the way. Son of a silver stacker, another great channel. You guys should check out. Mark says, it's simple. Stop it, guys. Overvaluation short term and undervaluation long term. This is what is happening. People always, let's see here, want big profits every day. World can't function like that. Take a breath, dollar cost average, and hold on for dear life. That's exactly right. It's about holding on, about being patient, especially with something that should not be considered an investment at all. That's what gold and silver are not investments. All right. Roaming Bob. To salivate is contrarian to those to who don't salivate. There you go. That's right. That's exactly right. Gen X Collectibles is here. Hello. And thanks for hitting the thumbs up button. I appreciate it. Very kindly. Silver Stanger is with us tonight, too. Good to see you, Silver Stanger. Welcome. All right, here's another comment from Big Money on this video about gold is overvalued. He says the following: I think silver is a better buy. I think silver is undervalued because very rich people are the ones actively seeking alternatives to the dollar, and they prefer to hold gold for convenience. Most common folk like us have not yet figured out that they need an alternative. A common man like you or I is more likely to want silver for his smaller day-to-day transactions. That's true, if it's used as money. That's a big if. Once the masses find out what the rich already know about precious metals, I think demand for silver is going to explode, and we will come back much closer to the historical average gold to silver ratio. I think, I think really in time, that's right, because it's about silver does tend to follow gold, but it lags behind gold, and at least it has. I've noticed in the last couple of years. I think this is why the gold to silver ratio has widened. The silver is seen much more as an industrial metal, not as a monetary metal. Galactic Stacker is really a better metal band name than Cradle of Filth. Yeah, I know, it's kind of crazy. That's wild. That is a pretty wild band name. I don't know if it would be my first choice for a band name though, but it is pretty sick. Yes, indeed. Good day to Aussie Alchemist. 3rd of December, the Eureka, Stockdale, and Plot. You see no reason why Eureka treason should ever be forgotten. Yeah, you might have to educate us on that. I think I've heard of that, but Eureka, Stockade, and Plot. Is that some part of Australian history, perhaps? Maybe? Misunderstood. It's been a while since we've seen Misunderstood. She says, I love your videos. Always come here to hit the like. Well, I appreciate that very much, Misunderstood, and I'm so glad you stopped by, and I appreciate you more than you know. Thank you very much. You were awesome. And Clueless says, Sally, you are in dreamland. You think countries, the Fed and the big banks cause the price of metals to change? There's nothing farther from the truth. Those entities do not buy at spot. They buy large amounts way above spot and sell large amounts way below spot. From the real manipulators, you will never figure out who they are and what their agenda is. Charts are totally useless. Those who use them are total losers. All right. Well, Clueless. I guess it is. Whenever you have an unseen enemy, then you can believe anything you want, right? If the enemy is unseen and you don't know who they are, then it's pretty easy to rationalize, whatever conspiracy that may come across. Anyways, there we go. Victoria, Australia, Eureka, Stockdale, Bakery Hill. All right. 1854. And hello, Numismatic Stacker. Good to see you. Gold's wholesale price is $1,500. Silver's wholesale price is $17. We're going to visit those prices bar any Black Swan events. It's very easy to predict the intermediate term prices of gold and silver. Day trading is for losers. No one beats the super rich manipulators. All right. Savage Stacker is going back up now. Yes, it is starting to climb back a little bit today. Sure did. Yep. All right. Let's have a little more coffee. And let's read what Joe Rock has to say on this video. He says, when the dollar crashes, we will be trading gold for goods, just as they are now in Venezuela. The market is being suppressed. That's easy to see with the banks and the Fed's actions. However, it will not last. Should have. More speculation, follow the money. Keep buying if you wish the dollar value is falling. Just wait until hyperinflation hits. I don't believe we'll see hyperinflation. I believe that they're already working on a reset of the dollar before that occurs. And they might be waiting for it. They may be applying pressure in order to make that dollar inflate just to the point to where they can implement their new currency. But we'll see. We'll see. Miners fought back against taxation without representation. All right, very good. In Victoria, Australia. Frank Cavigia. Hello, Frank. Good to see you. Welcome. Glad you're here. Yes, indeed. Glad you're here. Welcome aboard. All right. By the way, the video that I recorded this evening, I took a scammer call, but I couldn't quite get much out of her. And I had to edit that video down. And I was hoping it would have been a good one, but it did not do it. All right. Native Stacker. Don't forget they announced the unemployment and job creation numbers today. Will it affect spot? Yes, that's right. It came in much lower than expected. I think that's one reason why they went up. They really didn't have time to really go up a whole lot. But they did go up a little bit because the numbers came in less than expected. So my guess is that some of that may be realized or implemented on Sunday night when we would do our market watch on Sunday night. We'll find out. I kind of doubt it's going to have that much of an effect then until the markets open at 9 a.m. New York time. But we'll see. We'll find out. All right. Thousandaire Radio. If gold is on thin ice, then I shall be under it when it breaks. There you go. All right. So you can catch all that gold, right? Exactly. Very good. Wipe my nose. All right. Frank likes my scammer calls. All right. Awesome. Thank you. Hello, Nick's Coins is with us. Good to see Nick's Coins. We got Pudenda Johnson still here. And we're very good. All right. And Bill Granger says, in my opinion, gold is overpriced. Silver seems to have greater monetary gain at current prices. Yes, and everybody I talk to says that silver is undervalued. I tend to think it is undervalued as well. Yes, indeed, I do think it is as well. Bill Granger says here, in my opinion, gold is overpriced. Silver seems to have greater monetary gain. Okay, I just answered that. It's a double post comment. Let's see here. David Austfine says, if it is overvalued, then why are all the global central banks buying it by the ton? Good question. And I did read a little blurb about that I think there's another country that started buying again pretty recently. So that is actually a very good question. All right. Yes, indeed. I'll have to report on that. All right, Chai Turin, you inspire me to make a cup of coffee and slurp with your live stream. Oh, well, thank you. All right, thank you, Chai. Clueless says, Sal, use scammers for clickbait. People love listening to them. Yeah, and I have actually, Clueless. I have a whole playlist of them. But believe it or not, it doesn't work. I tried. I think it worked for maybe one video. But I have a whole playlist. It's called Sala Marketing. And it's like 30 or so. I don't know how many are in it. Let's see, actually. Let me go over here and see what we've got. How many videos are in a Sala Marketing playlist? 73. Wow, I've got 73 videos. Prank calling scammers. If you guys want to, interested. But a lot of these videos in this playlist, they're not very many, they don't get very many views. So I thought, man, this would be, some fun stuff, but anyways, but nope, they didn't do very well. But hey, if you want something for entertainment, you're bored one day, Or even if you're not bored, maybe you check them out. You know, just something to think about. All right, let's see here. Moving ahead. Thank you. Let's see here. All right. And, oh, so Mark Lewis was listening to one of my videos, and a scammer called my wife's phone. I put it on speaker and let her listen to Sal. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow. Thanks, Mark Lewis. She may recognize my voice. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, these scammers. All right. Robocall seems to kill the scammers. Yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Ziggy is here. Hello. Good to see Ziggy. Welcome. And MR is here. Welcome, guys. Glad you're here. Appreciate it. If you don't mind, this is a pretty big ask, I will say, and I apologize for it, but it's going to require an exponential amount of energy from you all here that are watching this live stream right now. If you could expend the energy to press that thumbs up button, you will burn a sufficient amount of calories, which I understand, but it'll be good for a good cause. You know what I mean? You'll see the number increase by 1 if you press it. It's really a magical thing. It's pretty amazing when you think about it. All right, Brian Fox says, F this pandemic crap. I don't believe it, but I do believe in the pandemic. Let's go, Brandon. All right. Shoot, I shouldn't have read that comment because who knows what YouTube will think, you know. But anyways, all right, very good. Thank you, Brian. Lincoln Weller, I appreciate your insight, Sal. In the face of it all, I just made a purchase yesterday. Hope they bury me with it. To me, it's foundational strength, not for profit, as a propellant to see more gains in other areas of life without fear or doom. All right. I'd be curious to see what you got, especially if it's something that you want to take with you to the grave. Belly up to the bar, boys. Name your coffee, says over here. Yes, indeed. I've not tried Robo Killer. I kind of don't want to because I want to keep the scammers calling so I can mess with them. All right, Frank Cavigia. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate it. Yes, indeed. Let me knock out 5 push-ups for you, sir. You are the man. Oh, wait a second. Before we do that, here's a scammer. Frank, we'll get to that in a moment. Hello. Hello.
This is Jake from Discover Card Services.
Okay, Jake.
Due to the tragic impact of the economy, you are now qualified for a complete debt elimination.
Press 1.
This is a limit.
Please hold while you are being transferred.
Thank you, T. the Silver Stacker. Press the thumbs up button. Hello?
Thank you for responding, Card Services. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing good, sir. Thank you for asking. I believe you are responding to get lower interest rate on your credit card. Is that correct?
That is exactly right. I am.
Alright, so it shows that from past 6 to 8 months you have been making your payments on time, you never miss them, and sometimes you try to pay more than your minimum payment. Is that correct?
That's actually right. You're right. How did you know that? You're exactly right.
Well, our record from the credit bureau Experian indicates that. So because of your good payment history and your good credibility, your profile is being picked up by the credit bureau Experian to get your interest rate reduced down on all of your existing Visa, Master, Discover, or the American Express. And also, as your previous debt account summary shows that you still owe more than $4,000 in between all of your credit cards collectively. Is that still accurate?
That's correct, but if the interest rates go down, does that mean gold will go down too? And silver?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to make sure.
How would that go down, sir? How would that go down? What are you talking about?
You said yes.
Sir, which credit card?
You just said yes, they would go down, so I thought you knew what I was talking about, gold and silver.
How would I know that? How would I know that, sir?
Because...
Alright, so which credit card you say you get?
Alright,
so which credit card you say carry a major balance on? Would that be your Visa, Master, Discover, or the American Express?
It's my MasterCard from State Farm.
Alright, how much do you owe on your MasterCard from State Farm?
I owe $5,500.
Alright.
And can I have a negative interest rate? Is there a way to do a negative interest rate on it?
What do you mean by negative interest rate, sir? I'm going to give you interest rate on your current standing. It totally depends on your current standing, sir. It could be half or 1/3 of what you are paying right now, alright?
That would still be in the positive territory, though. I was looking for something below 0. Is that possible?
No, I can give you 0, sir.
You can give me 0. Okay, I guess I'll settle. That's a good compromise.
Alright, so as the next step, I'm going to pull up the most recent billing statement of your MasterCard from my database. So accordingly, I will be able to let you know how much interest reduction you can avail on your MasterCard.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay.
So now,
Thank you.
so now I want you to kindly get a hold of your MasterCard and verify me the expiration date on it, just the month and the year.
Just the month and the year? Well, if I give you just the month, I mean, what if I give you the exact date, like the time and the date? You want the exact?
Give just the expiration date, sir, month and the year.
Just the month and the year, not the time or the date, right? Okay.
No,
All right.
no, sir.
All right. I'm gonna have to actually get the card. Can you hold on a second while I go get the card?
Alright.
Okay. Hold on.
Hello?
Hold on a second, sir. I'm still looking for it. Just a second.
Alright.
Can you please tell me to take my time so I don't have to hurry so much? I'm almost there.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, you can take your time.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, sir, I've got the card. I feel better now.
Alright, verify me the card expiration date on it, month and the year.
It is December 1974.
December of 1974, sir.
Yes, 1974.
Alright.
Oh, wait a second. Sir, I'm sorry. That's an old card. I apologize. That's a very old card. I forgot. That's a card I've not had in a while. Hold on. I'll be right back. I remember where the...
Sir, you can go ahead and hang up the call, sir.
No. But if we hang up the call, then I won't be connected to you. You understand? If I hang up the call, we won't be...
Why didn't you grab that card, sir?
I was in such a hurry. Sir, I was in such a hurry. But I think I know where the other card is. You understand?
Alright.
So
Grab
just...
your card, sir.
I'm going to get the card. Just hold on. Just hang on. Hold on.
Hello?
Yeah, hold on. I'm just getting it. Hold on. Well, I guess that's it for him. All right, let's see where we... Oh, let's see here. Meow. could have purred like a kitty. Maybe that would have brought him back. He wouldn't have any time for that. All right, let's get into Winston Smith. Thank you. By the way, thank you, the Global Warmer, for that $5. I owe you and somebody else 5 push-ups, so let's do 10 for the both of you guys. Thank you guys so much. Here we go. 10 more push-ups. Here we go. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Thank you. We did it. We did it, you guys. Thanks, Rocky. I'm glad you enjoyed that. No negative interest rate for me. That's right, HVAC Residential Basics. Yes, indeed. Not at all. Hello, Gas Grill. Appreciate it. Gotta have a little fun with these scammers. Love to waste their time. So, Winston Smiths, that's plural for Winston Smiths, says the following here. Suppression algorithms. Government looking the other way, propping up the dollar and stock market, and record numbers of few millennial investors who do not know what they're doing cause these irrational fluctuations. Countries continue and have started buying gold by the ton. Are they making a mistake? Are they emotional? No, they know what is coming and have already started parting ways with the USA. Have been waiting for gold to go under $1,600 and silver under 17. When that happens, I will make large purchases for both. I do buy the downward trend, but only in small quantities. There are many corrupt players that need to get rid of their short positions. Billions of dollars at stake for each of the banks and institutions shorting metals. All right, very good. Okay, thank you, Winston Smith. And Yankee Stacking says, I care far less about gold's price in dollars and far more about gold's value. Its values will always persist. Exactly right, Yankee. And it's funny, that's basically what I said in this evening's videos. You're exactly right. Well stated. Great minds think alike. Yours is greater, though. Lonnie Porter says, yes, we are an emotional species. That said, emotion needs to be taken out of wealth preservation. Buy it, hold it, and watch. Make the stack deep and watch. There you go. Exactly right. Exactly. And here we go. Trey Durant says, well, this puts things into perspective. Thanks, Al. Yes, indeed, Trey. Sure thing. Like to kind of look at things from different points of view. Richard Metcalf, at the rate my purchasing power is dropping, I can't believe that gold is undervalued. I keep hearing from the business news the economy is doing well. Whose economy? Mine is struggling. Glad I have a stack of PM if things get much worse. Exactly right. That's what it's there for. Well stated, Richard Metcalf. Well stated indeed. Okay. Okay. All right. This Max Kakego. Let's. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Max Kakego. Let's make sure you're not a spam bot. Mac C. I want you to say this word in the chat to make sure you're not a spam bot. And that is say splendid silver in the chat here. Max Kehab, to make sure you're not Ax Zach, whatever your name is there. I think that might be a spam bot. We'll see here. We'll give them that chance. Let's see here. Adulting with Nundo. My goal has always been to keep stacking silver until spot is at $40 and the gold to silver ratio is under 70. What will I do then? I don't know. Maybe stack something else. All right. There we go. Okay. Yes, indeed. Keep on stacking. Keep on spacking. Faith Moore. Well, we know Faith Moore's not a spammer. By the way, hello, Faith Moore. Good to see you. Mrs. Coin Crew is here. Everybody's saying splendid silver. No, I was just talking to the whatever Max MAKC XA account. I think that's a fake account. Hello, Mrs. Coin Crew. Good to see you. Blue is here. Yes, indeed. Welcome. Glad you're here. And Dustin Hatch says that New York Times ad is disgusting. All right. I'm trying to think of what New York Times ad was on the page. It shouldn't be. Anyways. All right. Splendid Silver says Freedom Stacker. All right. I know you guys are not spam bots. All right, good to see you. Yeah, it's good to see Faith Moore. Welcome. I think you're relatively new here, so I'm glad you're here. Welcome. And Rocky Superstar says, Sal, super last, I think gold is high. I can't say overpriced. Yes. All right. Yes, indeed. I do agree. Oh, yeah. Where's that? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Faith? How's that? Is that good, Pudenda? When a lovely lady pops by, you got to say, how you doing? All right. I've got some sweet dark chocolate happening here. Calvin Cooper says, good morning, Sal. I've taken some fiat and spending the weekend in Las Vegas. Didn't sell any PMs. Have a cup of coffee on me. All right, thank you, Calvin. I'm slurping some right now. Yes, indeed. Slurping a little coffee right now. By the way, T the Silver Stacker is with us. He's got a great channel. Check him out. T the Silver Stacker. Yes, indeed. Kissy Tsoe. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, indeed. Here we go. All right, let's see. Coins A to Z says precious metals are assets and commodities whose value is always subjective. While metals have intrinsic characteristics, none have intrinsic value, which I know him and I differ on that. Whatever values they are perceived to have are necessarily a consequence of independent subjective assessments of the worth made by conscious beings capable of assessing the worth of a commodity asset. True that. However, part of what defines intrinsic value is that though subjective, everything is subjective as far as value. When one person values something, it can be totally different than somebody else values anything. In fact, one can even make that case for the dollar bill. However, with gold and silver, they've always had substantial value for the vast majority of informed societies for millennia. That's the difference. Now, unless you go to a Mark Dice video where you offer somebody a $50 Canadian maple leaf for a chocolate bar or something like that, but that's out of ignorance, and you can't blame that on ignorance. All right, very good. Yes, indeed. A Sal's Gal calendar is still available. Proceeds to support breast cancer. Grab one at the link that Cybercurtain Twitcher has posted and that I will pin here. Yes, indeed. Very good. Good to see Gotsteam. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. And good to see you guys. Appreciate you being here. Very kind of you. Indeed. All right. Jose, I don't give a poopy. I'll just keep buying more gold. There you go. I think that's a good attitude to have. All right. And William Lanucci says, time is running out on silver. The following, time is running out on mankind. Yes, that's true. Time is running out. I guess we all have an expiration date of some sort. But those yes that call the place and their trust in Jesus shall live to see another day, because he only saves us and not we as ourselves, even though most think that we are not God the Almighty, or else why do you think he sent his son to die upon a cross? Because we are so good. Not. But take heart, for he shall keep his word to save all who believe. Well, that's right. It's not for what we do. It's through grace that we're saved, for sure. All right. Thank you, William. Definitely. All right. And let's see here. Nice, says Peter Brown. Thank you, Peter Brown. Okay. JNS says, a great analogy was given in an interview on another site this morning. Gold is an insurance policy. Yeah, I've made that analogy many times, for sure. It is purchasing power that the house, after the house has burned down. And the other excellent point was that the price suppression is a sign of weakness, not in precious metal prices, but signals weakness in the systems and those trying to keep it afloat. Finally, I thought a valid point was made that they're trying to predict prices. Don't pay attention to them. It's not a speculative investment, but an insurance policy. That's right, JNS. That's right. All right, where are we at here? Let's move forward. Yes, indeed, 88 of you are here, and I appreciate you guys being here. If you're just joining us or been here for a while, and have not done so already, there is a thumbs up button that is calling your name and saying, press me, press me, press me. And I would be impressed if you pressed it. You know what I'm saying? All right. Very good. That's right. That's right. Faith more. In God we trust. That's right. In faith we have more faith in God. How's that? More faith in God. That's right. Exactly. Very good. And moving up, Peter William also says, let us believe the truth, for the truth will set us free, and free indeed. Shall you know when people at the foot of the cross and brethren that tell us to say happy holidays, but we know, in fact, believe it is Merry Christmas. That's right. Make Christmas merry again, right? Exactly right. Very true. Thank you, Freedom Stacker, for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Yes, indeed. All right. Steve Duncan says, gold dealers will probably never lower the premiums even if gold spot was down to $1,500. Well, I tell you what, that's partly due to inflation if that's the case. But yes, I wonder too. Yes, indeed. And Brian Heimbaker says, if I bought it and sold it next year, I bet I could have put the capital gains down on my 2025 taxes. The IRS would buy that, right? Yeah, there you go. That's right. That's a good idea. Hey, something to be. El Porcano is here. Thank you for the 4 New Zealand dollars, El Porcano. I appreciate it. Indeed, that's right, High Tone Drifter Kent. I agree with that. Let's give him 4 New Zealand push-ups. Yes, indeed. Thank you, El Porcano. I appreciate it. 4 push-ups coming your way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. For those of you new here, I do $1 per push-up via Super Chat and via PayPal, friends and family only. It is 50 cents per push-up, so thank you so much. All right, there you go. And Eric says, let's all go salt and pepper on that. Push it real good. Push it real good. Yes, indeed. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Heather is here. Good to see Heather. She's late, but she's here. Welcome, Heather. So good to see you. Check out Heather's channel. She did a great unboxing. It was a teabagging unboxing. Yeah, you got to check it out and see what I mean on that one. Check out Heather's channel. Awesome, awesome YouTuber. Freedom Stacker, $3. Thank you so much, Freedom Stacker. I owe you 3 push-ups. Here we go. 3. Going down. Downtown. Like downtown Julie Brown. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. In a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had to do 2 more. I just had to do the 5 again. I can't just do just 3. You know what I mean? Oh, here's a scammer. Let's see. All right. Hello? Hello, Metal Markup. How do you push up that for Boulevard? Ooh, good question. For Boulevards. Hello? I got to do the Boulevard to dollar ratio on that one. Hello? Robocall. It's probably going to crap out on us. Trident stacking. Gold could pull back. I wouldn't bet on it, though. Yes. At least not by much. I'd be surprised if it went below 17. The call was still active. Oh, now it's gone. It didn't last long. Okay, Carl Starr is here. All right, very good. Good to see you guys. And Peter Burke says the world is slowing. We are headed into deflation. Interesting. We shall see. Deflation would be where demand just drops for everything and the prices go way down. We'll see here. Let's suck on some dark chocolate while we contemplate this type of thing. El Porcano. Look at that. 20 New Zealand dollars. Wow. El Porcano, thank you, sir, so much. Wow. All right. Here we go. We've got to do 20 more. All right. Here we go for El Porcano. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 20. We got it. Oh, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, my friend. Faith Moore, junk silver. My thoughts on it are this. I don't consider it junk at all. I like to refer to it as constitutional silver or spending silver. And I think it's great. I think if you can find good deals on it, because the premiums for those have gone up a bit too. But I like it. But I may do a video specifically about that. I've done it on junk silver before. In fact, if you search my videos for junk silver, you will see some videos I've done in the past about it. But I would say, yeah, if you can find it, definitely for a good deal. I don't know what that would be like today. Probably $16, $17 per dollar. That's usually how you value it, by the amount of over face. But I don't know what we consider the best deal. But anyways, all right. Very good. Richard Metcalf says, things are sure getting interesting. Wish I had a working crystal ball. I hear you. Yes, indeed. I thought this video would do better alone because of the thumbnail, but it didn't. SK, any idea why the US dollar is strong in this inflation environment? Dollar index 96. Yes, because as bad as the dollar is, all the other currencies are much worse. And yes, indeed, much, much worse. Camera One Truth says, I'm 64. Silver has been weird all my life. $3 to Hunt's 50, and now stuck in the middle again. At this point, if someone is using silver for short-term slam investment, they have missed the entire point. The gold is a stacked inside prize. Silver is a wall surrounding the prize. Stocks, bonds is the entryway. Crypto is a moat surrounding the wall of silver. Cash up front is the moat as a decoy. When it's all out on the main streets, using Escape New York credit OPM and a losing battle with lost insurance. Interesting analogy there, Camera One. Thank you so much. Silver Heist. Are your BU Silver JFKs an ongoing project, or is it a mission accomplished? It's a mission accomplished at this point. So Silver Heist is referring back to a series of videos I did called, I forget the series, but it's basically Silver Journeys, Tubular Journeys I did. And so yeah, those are kind of a one and done. I have a couple of rolls of the Franklin has, but not many at all. Faith Moore, how much would you expect to pay for Confederate silver? Confederate silver is going for a pretty good price. You don't see it around very much. Like the $50, I think they're very expensive, but I haven't priced them in a while. But if you can find one of those for a good deal, pick them up. Yeah. But be careful, because they'll probably make a lot of fakes of those too. I don't know if a lot of that was melted down, but a lot of those Confederate stuff is and it's usually going to be the $50 is a thing that I think is the most common. I don't even know that they made quarters. Although they could have. Yes, indeed. Okay, the Everyday Broadcast says, I'm saving cash and will return to buying it in February 2022. I'm looking to get 5 monster boxes, 2,500 ounces soon. I'm actually looking for it to drop to 19-ish. Okay, the Everyday Broadcast. Yes, all right, well, I hope it gets there. Hope it gets there for you so you can make that purchase. John Belay says, good post, Sal. I'm buying more gold than silver to better diversify my stack. It's too silver heavy. I'll let time to dollar cost average my gold purchases. This may be a laissez-faire attitude, but I'd rather have gold purchases each month in hand than trying to game the system to wait for dips. Have a great weekend. Thank you, John. Yes, good point. Yes, indeed. Richard Metcalf is here. Thank you, Richard. And thanks for the thumbs ups on the... We're getting close to 100. Maybe we get 11 more for 100. That'd be great. Yes, indeed. And Brad Callahan says, I have found that when I want to buy gold, it is overvalued, but when I want to sell it, it's undervalued. I know. Exactly. It's crazy. It's crazy. You're right. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. And let's see here. Cyber Curtain Twitcher says, I'm glad I bought what I did back in 15 and 16, but of course, wish I had bought more. Yep, I hear you. Hindsight is always 2020, especially since we're in the year 2021. Gold Crusader, wow, I'm willing to pay that $430 firm price per that 1 ounce of crap. I'll give you $500 for your trouble. There you go. Yes, indeed. That's right. This is a gold that I bought a long time ago in this video out of thin air. Yes, indeed. Crazy. Global Warmer showing some support on the older videos that I did from times gone past here, years ago. New Perth Mint 1 ounce silver bar, and then the most expensive fidget spinner in the world, 24 karat pure gold. Yes, indeed, that was one I was hoping to go viral, but it didn't happen. And then we did a fidget spinner prank call. This is back when fidget spinners were all the rage, but it didn't translate into a whole lot of views. But hey, that's okay. Hello, Mayhem Prospecting. Good to see you. Welcome, TW. There's a lot of fake Civil War tokens. Yes, I think there are a lot of fake Civil War tokens out there. Be careful. Be very careful. And let's see here. And how would we know the 90% silver is fake? Faith Moore, there's several different ways. You can use what's known as a CCT silver slide or the pocket pinger. You can analyze the sound of it and also the... and I did a video on that very recently. The 2 easiest ways to test your silver. Yes. And so the sound and also the diamagnetic properties with the CCT silver slide. Michael Church, thoughts on platinum? If you go to my channel, here, check this out. Let me show you something, guys. I've done a lot of videos over the years. And so if you go over to my channel and scroll all the way to the right and do the search, just type in platinum here in the search, and you'll see a bunch of videos on platinum. I did one just a couple months ago, understanding platinum in 2021, why now might be the best time to buy platinum, comparing all the different metals, platinum ring, all kinds of stuff about platinum that I've talked about. Platinum's potential, educational stuff on platinum, platinum's uses, all kinds of different things on platinum. And going back to Faith Moore's inquiry, if you type in, let's see here, 2 ways to test silver. Let's see here if that's the right query here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, 2 ways to test silver. If you type in 2 ways to test silver, you can go here, testing silver, the 2 most effective ways, and then the easiest way to test your silver. Those talk about how to test your silver, and constitutional silver, 90% will fall in that line as well too. Welcome. Good to see everybody is here. Welcome, guys. Beworkium Stacker, New Zealand. Greetings, my people from Auckland, New Zealand, land of the long white clouds. Doing well, Beworkium. There is another fellow on here called El Porcano from New Zealand. So good to see you. Welcome. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. All the way from New Zealand. Thank you again. All right, let's move it back here. All right, take care, T the Silver Stacker. Have a good dinner, sir. Thumbs down, says Electrodynamic Orb. Of course, you know, I don't know why you would thumb down a video where I'm just trying to show something that's a little bit contrarian here. I'm not saying I necessarily agree with it. Carl Starr is from New Zealand as too. Maybe a New Zealand tick over the channel. I didn't know Carl Starr was from New Zealand. Thank you. 5 New Zealand dollars. Thank you so much. Yes, indeed. All right, let's go ahead and do 5 push-ups, New Zealand push-ups for Carl Starr. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We got it. We got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Yes, indeed. Yeah, people are fickle, seems like. So Electrodynamic Orb obviously didn't watch the video, or he wouldn't have thumbed it down. Thank you. Thank you so much, my friend. Biwarkikium. I think I pronounced that right now this time. Thank you, Bill457. Appreciate the thumbs up. Just need 5 more to get to 100. Mr. Frisky. The buying power of the toilet paper in our pockets is losing value by the second, but you really want me to believe that 1785 gold and 22.35 silver, while a box of cornflakes is $8? Yep, I know, it's something off with this picture. That's right. Well, I think it's because that's something I've talked about in a prior video. Gold and silver don't necessarily follow the markets in lockstep for various different reasons. All right. CCT, Zebra Wood Silver Texas Slide arrived in the U.S. today. Will be available for Mr. Vegeta and on eBay. All right, nice. Very cool. And over here says, respectfully, with the uncertainty of the future, the nonsense we are dealing with today, fiat currencies being printed out of thin air, the sick petro-US dollar, world economies in distress, the charts from the past mean little to me. I think insurance is more important than ever. Gold and silver at your desired prices stack on. Amen, brother. Amen. All right, very good. Thank you, Tony Ricci, for the thumbs up. Faith Moore, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Hello, Lumix. Tired Hoodlum, thanks. Loves the ASMR. Having a little coffee and a little dark chocolate on the side. There we go. Spectacular is here. And greetings to the Salivation Nation. Biden has pooped in his vice president's pants. Let's explore. Now that would make a great theme for a Disney coin. Mr. Poopy Pants. That would be pretty good. Oh my goodness gracious. Actually, I don't know the full story. What's going on with that? Apparently there is a rift between the president and vice president, but I don't know exactly the details. All right. I heard the communications director resigned. Harris's communications director or something like that, or an advisor or something, but I haven't been keeping up. Mr. Frisky, all countries that have been through the hyperinflation, do yourself a favor, buy gold. It will never be worth zero like the toilet paper we keep in the bank. Yep. That's just it. Gold will never be worth zero. Same with silver. And here's an old video, a couple of old videos that the Global Warmer has been watching. I appreciate him. And Silver King as well, watching those older videos. Appreciate that. And we've got another one there. And Jeff Reynolds, all this gold talk has me salivating. Algorithm food. Thank you, my friend. Well, Jeff, you might like the video I posted this evening. There it is. This one here, gaining ground with gold in 2022. Gold medal. Yes, a new gold purchase. If you guys want to see what the new Kangaroo looks like, check this video out. Or I guess you can just look at the thumbnail, right? All right, Silver Surfer, thumbs up, and Algorithm Food. Thank you so much. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. Carl Starr says, still needed a few years for the Great Reset. $1,400 seems like a good target to rocket off. Yes, yes, indeed. Hello from Las Vegas. Thank you. Try again. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate that so much. Watching. And an algorithmic greeting from my kitten is a black belt. Nice. All right. We need one more thumb up to hit the 100 mark. And actually, I got to go soon anyway, so it's crazy. Okay. Mark Lewis, thanks, Al. Always a pleasure to hang out with you for a bit. Thank you, Mark Lewis. Appreciate you so much. Very, very kind. let's see. Spectacular says here in the chat, people say gold is going to zero because there will be an asteroid mining, but why are they mining gold and asteroids if it's worth zero? That's right, exactly. It's kind of the chicken before the egg, right? And to get it here, yeah, it's never going to work. I did a video about that recently, and it's just like, yeah, it's a silly notion. The Winklevoss twins are using it as a Bitcoin ploy, I think. It's crazy. All right. Very good. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Spectacular. Hit the thumbs up. Now we are over 102. Nice. You guys are great. Thank you so much. Faith Moore is laughing at the poopy pants thing. That's funny. All right. Very good. One more hour. I know, man. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, shoot. Keep going. Never stop, Thorland says. Never, never stop. Yes, indeed. You guys are great. Hey, I appreciate you all. Do you know what the thing is? There will be another night. Yes, indeed. I always like to do a couple times a week with these live streams, and I appreciate you guys. And you know, with all of the other content creators out there that make, I think, better content and have better live streams, I appreciate you guys being here. At least for this one. Thank you so much. Yes, indeed. And Faith Moore, if I had the funding, I would buy gold. Yes, indeed. Understandable, Faith. Yes, indeed. It does take... I did something called the Gold Envelope Challenge a while back. And it's about how you can just put a couple of dollars in an envelope and let it build up over time. Keep it somewhere safe in your home. And you do it religiously every 2 weeks or every time you get paid. You put a 20 spot in there, or $30, $40, maybe $10 a paycheck. Sooner or later it will add up. You can get a 10th ounce of gold, or you can get a quarter ounce of gold. Every little bit helps. And even if you can even do that even while you're stacking silver. So you go get some of that 90% silver, and then you would buy a little less of that 90% silver and take a little bit of that money and put it towards in your golden envelope. And it really does. I'm actually going to be doing another video about that pretty soon. I was going to be talking about that. Yes, indeed. But there's a whole playlist on it. In fact, I'll show you that playlist here. For the new people on the channel, I probably do too many videos, and I know I've been criticized for that. But if you go over here and go to my channel and type in golden envelope, it helps if I golden envelope, the golden envelope challenge, and then there's an update and how it works and everything like that, and all that jazz. So it's pretty cool. Gives you an idea. Let's see here. Metal Markup, but your lives are more welcoming. They should be called love streams. Oh man, well thank you. Someone dirty, run with that. Yeah, that's actually good. Well, thank you, Metal Markup. I appreciate that. You guys are great, and I appreciate you. And thank you, Metal Markup. That means a lot to me. I appreciate that. Very kind. Spectacular says, too many videos? Nah. All right. Well, thank you, Spag. I appreciate it. The thing is that, I don't know. I see great creators like Spectacular, who has awesome videos, does so good with his stuff, man. It's just, he's awesome. And I really do feel like, with all the good, talented content creators out here, I kind of feel like I'm getting behind, but it's good stuff. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Electro Pig von Fuckengrooven has made it. He's a little late, but he's here. All right. Thank you so much. And thank you, Metal Markup. That's very kind of you to say. Gottstein. Nice. All right. Thank you. Very good. All right. So let's see here. All right. Moving back up. Ken Kaufman says, agreed. The gold to silver ratio says so. If silver is valued at 22, then gold should be around 30 times that. So gold should be around about 660. This is confirmed with platinum being less than gold as well. But the thing is we really can't. The gold to silver ratio is what it should be. Some people use the mining ratio, but you really can't use the mining ratio to represent what things should be. I think that's what you might be doing, might be talking about there. But I don't know. Anyways, let's see here. Fickle, where is silver? Yeah, where is Silver Drill Pickle? We haven't seen Silver Drill Pickle in a little while. Electro Pig, I have one of the 1/100th ounce gold bars. I'm going to show that my year-end roundup. I bought it for $30. It's kind of a neat. You sneeze and it blows away. It's very thin. Very thin bar, but it's pretty cool. Silver Heist, the Roo is looking good, getting a good jump on next year early. Yes, indeed, that is a good one, Silver Heist. You've even impressed Pudenda Johnson on that one. Yes, indeed. And Mr. Blue, Perth Mint is on top of the game, but I prefer the 2021 Kangaroo. Just picked up the 2000 Olympic Games Proof Series in silver. Nice. All right, Mr. Blue. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, my goodness gracious. Biwakikum, Stacker, New Zealand. Thank you for the 20 New Zealand dollars. Thank you, sir. Very kind of you, my friend. That is a new one. Thank you. I like that. In the mirror. All right. That's cool. All right. And as I always do, I like to do push-ups, do some work for the Super Chat. So I'm going to do 20 push-ups for you, sir. Thank you, my friend. Here we go. We are making it. Roll here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Here we go. Whew. Oh, shoot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At least you didn't make me do one at a time via PayPal. like Speg did. That was fun, actually. Kick that chair back and do one at a time. Every time one of those things popped in there for 50 cents. Anyways, all right, guys. All right, very good. The Stacking Kid is back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And where are we at? But thank you again for that. I appreciate it. To be welcome. Be wary kickum. Thank you so much. Bob Merchant, for reading my message. Bo, did I miss your message? What did your message say? Sorry if I missed it. You say I didn't read your message or something? I'm not sure. Coins A to Z says hello. Good to see you. Camera One Truth is here. Thank you, my friend. NC Purdy, 68. All the people that sell gold going new highs were wrong. We went to $2,100 last year and never returned. Actually, we didn't quite get to 2,100. We went to 2,074, I think one site said. Others had said like 2,054, but I think it was 2,074, depending what charts you read. Yes, it was kind of like burpees. You're right, Speg. It was like burpees without the gas or the GERD. Right, exactly. Try again. On his farm, he has a Roo. All right, very good. 108. I'm still concerned about what Bob Merchant said. For reading my message, I'm not sure, what Bo Merchant said. Why did you thumb down the video? I'm confused on that one. Terry, where's Terry? Gold is not for the weak. That's right, Terry. You're right. It's not for the weak. Thank you. It's terrible that she's not here. Stacking Kid, switch to V-ups. I want to hear your struggle. Yes, indeed, V-ups. I don't know what they are, but it sounds like they'll be hard. Palladium prices has just got passed by gold. Yeah, I did a video about that not long ago. You're right. All right, Heather is saying more cowbell. More cowbell. Yes, indeed. Dong, dong. I wish. Oh, wait a minute here. Wait a second. We might be able to make that happen. I'm not sure. See here. I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh, where are we at? I don't think so. Can't find it. Anyways, all right, okay. Kevin Kelly, nice kangaroo, but that knife is a knife of SOG. No, it's not. It's a cheap imitation. It's a nice one though. But thanks. Silver Oceans, hello to you. Silver Oceans, good to see you. And Biwari Kikum says, my pleasure, showing appreciation to my motivators as a new silver and gold stacker video content creator. Thank you so much. I'll have to check you out. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, my friend. I'll definitely have to check you out. And always appreciate the new folks popping in here. Definitely muchly appreciated. Pudenda Johnson really didn't like the pictures of the coin on eBay, but on video it looks nice. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's a nice clean design. Thank you, Pudenda. Big Bush Ape Hooters. Yes, indeed. Says, wow, thumbs up. Thank you, Big Bush. Appreciate it. Silver Stanger. Same font as the Kook. Very nice. Yes, and I want to get the Kook because I think that kind of makes a nice set. Yes, indeed. Very good. Bo, what are you talking about, Bo Merchant? Or maybe you are a, I don't know what this is, for not reading my message. For what message? I don't see your message, Bo Merchant. Say your message. I don't know what's going on. Or maybe you're a spammer. I don't know. Say something else other than that. Let me know what's going on. What are you talking about here? Another Day says, I love how this 2-ounce Salivate Metal round stands on its side. Yes, indeed. Pretty thick one there. Yes, indeed. I appreciate that. Silver Loving Lou says, nice pickups. By the way, I've talked to Intalio Mint about the 2-ounce Salivate Metal round, and there's not very many left. And I don't know, but they will make more and sell them on their site. Yes, indeed. Mutant Ripe says, does kangaroo taste like chicken? Good question. I don't know. I'm not sure. But, let's see here. Eric says, love the kangaroo. I'll buy a 1/2 ounce. There you go. Yeah, the 1/2 ounce would be good size, too. No, they never got them in stock, Speg. They haven't got them in stock yet, and they don't know when they're going to do it. I tell people to hit the add to wish list button, but I think that Intalio themselves will sell it, and we'll probably just carry them there, because they've not received any orders for them. So, but yeah, I'll have to look into that. All right, Bo Merchant, Buckfo, Jiden, and Camel Toe. All right, there we go. Okay, that's what you want me to read. Okay, yes, indeed. Very good. All right. Now will you change it to a thumbs up, please? So he's not a spammer. Okay, very good. It's Buckfo, Jiden, and Camel Toe. All right. All right. And Vegas Milgoose says, always appreciate the Aussies putting their coins in mint-issued capsules. Me too. I mean, just unmistakable quality. I never have to worry about the quality that comes from the Perth Mint. And the Blind Silver Stacker says, congrats on your 2022 Kangaroo. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. And you guys great. All right, everybody. I'm going to have to head out of here. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you being here very much. Thank you, Biwari Kikum Stacker. Thank you so much. Calvin Cooper, hello. Appreciate you being here. Thank you all. You guys are great. Appreciate you being here. Pathetic Prepper just showed up. Hello. Metal Markup, thank you for being here. And a special thanks to the new folks. Faith Moore, I think, is new here. So, Faith, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And Heather, always a pleasure to have you. Silver Oceans, thank you again. You guys are great. A multitude of gratitude. And we will see you next time on Sunday for the Sunday Night Market Watch. You guys have a wonderful weekend. And I want to leave you with this sage piece of advice, and that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care.